use an Argus. Suddenly I feel like I'm back on in Legacy of the Void with the Eye of Toon, or the Eye of Amon, or what was the fucking name? The Spear of Adun. The Spear of Adun. And you know, getting the different power-ups for that.
I lend you my strength.
The Light's Judgment will now fire on your command when you use the Matrix uplink. Perhaps you'll find more objects that we can link into. Light's Judgment will now fire on your command when you use the Matrix uplink. Perhaps you can find more objects that we can link into the Matrix on your travels. I've routed enough energy to that part of the core to handle anything that you can link into it. You go well, my friend. Anything? Well, I'm going to link in like enough things to profitably mine Bitcoin. I don't think there's that much in there. So, there's world quests now? Oh no, there's world quests in Korkun and Anonian Wastes. And we're currently in Korkun. McCree is the end. We keep hearing the purple fields of McCree. And this is over here. Seems everywhere it's pretty damn purple. Argus, 3 chapters. The Assault Begins, Dark Awakenings, and War of Light and Shadow. I'm a little iffy about it only having 3, but since I haven't even completed the first bit so far, it's sounding pretty good. Seems like I got something there. And I like how they did a new bit of art for each bit, it seems. That's good.
By the light, what have they done to my world?
Well, as I said, the clinical term is they turned it into a shithole. That is the clinical term.
Not all who wander are we stand together.
Doesn't seem like there's... oh, she's some news, say. So many demons, so many targets.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
It doesn't seem like there's... I'm new to talk about with these guys. And Orexian has nothing to say back there. I never imagined such destruction, such horror.
Will you join our cause? Chronikai Crystal.
Ilaria and I scouted this area before alongside some of our best soldiers, and we stationed encampments on either side of our current position, but I fear they have come under heavy attack. They need reinforcements. Our first order of business is to set up a teleportation beacon directly below the Vindicar. From there, we'll have access to both fronts. Speak to Ramul when you're ready to head down to the surface. Anarian Wastes and Anatorian Wastes.
You didn't come this far to falter now.
So, let's have a look back here. There's a quest back here. An Argus Roper. Tarek the Selector. 83.2? Christ. Telestra the Vile. 85.6. Commander Seterel. And it gives you an iron artifact. But still, keep in mind these are all blue quests, they give rep. You need to get caught for there, gives you gold. Placilla, 8 Argus Waystones, that's something new. 4 White Forged Dragoons, nobody expects them. 83.2, also Dragoons. Well, is that going to be a new class? Because Fun Fancy called, they want their Dragoons back. Light Guard Battle Medal, 100 Artifact Power, 8 Broken Souls. Ogari Manuscript. It's an arcane artifact. You have to take down 8 scavengers and disarm 3 slave traps. Garzot. You get 502 gold and 10 silver for killing him. There's a Minixus, which if you defeat them you get a stone. And Admiral Relvar. 85.6 million artifact power. This is beautiful. Adjutant Vortis. War supplies. Again, I'm just feeling like see the void right about now. If I go this way, I can just easily get up here. Very nice.
Greetings,
We've acquired many goods and curios over the course of this war. By that I mean absolutely nothing. Army to Light Emissary. Nice. So yes, there is a Army to Light Emissary. Let's minimize this so we can gain rep with them nice and easy. Let us actually double back to the previous area. I want to grab the, what was it? A something roper? An Argus roper. Let's head back here. But like I said, I'll be wrapping up soon. Oh, you have a quest as well. Great evil exists on Argus, and our forests house some of the worst of it. You forests? My wranglers are at the edge of the forest, and we're waiting for reinforcements. That will be you. Seek out lead rider Jarek. He'll tell you more.
Our time has come.
Blacksmith. Oh, Darkphone refugee. Glad Niton Allah.
Take caution, yes, outsider.
Yes, they've started their own language or something. Because, but you know, Draenei here has no idea what they're saying. Precious Agari keepsakes. Okay, there's something over there. I'm sure I'll find that at some stage. Darkfall Ridge. Huh. They've moved back in? I was kind of hoping they would have secured this place. Yeah, the precious keepsakes are near. We'll push back in. Might be able to get into a fight with the one person over here. Also, I currently don't have the gun. We'll only open to one wielding power that echoes that of the Angari? I don't know who the fuck that is. That must open later on.
Moving in to strike.
Very few players around here. And I know I've already killed her. And she's not here at the moment.
The Doom Maiden attempts to fashion an army of fiends right under our noses. She must not succeed.
Yeah, she's no longer flagged as a rare elite for me. Probably won't give her own little reward. But I still need to kill her. Because I'll get an even better reward than I ever got from her. You know? Yeah, I may want to avoid that. Hold on the hammer. But yeah, oh, maybe the ship can only fire in whatever area it's at. That would make sense. So yeah, that would make sense. I really need to get back to what's his face, Calderin. Need to really get back to him. But I don't want to start working on someone in Legion Terry too soon, because I may just want to fixate on that and not actually start leveling up the low level alts.
Return to Antorus to be reborn, but not without punishment. Sargeras does not take kindly to failure.
There we go. Beautiful. So 12 million from that, 85 from this. Sadly, don't have anything else, but still, that is something. Oh, also there's a treasure chest somewhere up here. Yeah, just Erdar war supplies. Sadly, they're not Broken Shore war supplies. I got a otherworldly trophy, an exhausted soul core, which is just, you know, vendor trash, and 22 veiled argyrite, which is quite nice. Wonder if you can fly here at all. curiosity sort of thing, because it would be good to know. Maybe, maybe not. Fuck. Big guy. I take it he's probably going to be a... Oh, invasion points. From the stronghold in Argus, the Legion employs a vast array of portals to spread across the cosmos like a plague. Countless worlds have been plundered for the resources, their inhabitants forced to serve the Dark Titan or endure slow agonizing death. Unless these worlds are liberated, the Burning Crusade will consume everything it touches, leave the universe in ashes. So I guess we go and beat up various people, various demon lieutenants at different worlds. Or something. Oh, sorry, that's the raid itself. Broken Isles. Not there. Okay. Same. I was hoping they introduced some new raid bosses, but they, you know, raid world bosses kind of thing, you know. But they didn't seem to have. Also, Pantarax Apex. Some hostile kitties. Also, there's an Imperium deposit just over here. Combat Miner. Ooh, nice. Imperium deposit chunk. As you swing your pickaxe into the ore, it hits with a resounding thud, and sending a small chunk of it to the ground. At this rate, it will take you all day to get a sufficient amount of ore from this deposit. Perhaps someone can give you some insight into how to mine this deposit properly. Find the mining trainer up on the other place. It's rough out there for my riders, the Wranglers. I fear the forest may be lost. An Argus Roper. My warriors stand no chance, even against the smallest of Legion's forces, without her Cowers, or Crag Scalers. If you can capture a few and bring them here, my warriors can better defend our people. So basically, these rams. Here in this forest, a species of Talbulk and Pantara still roam. However, the balance has been disrupted. Now the Pantaras risk hunting the Talbulk to extinction. To ensure their survival, we must decrease the number of Pantara. Do not let their suffering linger. Swift death is the most merciful.
Farewell.
How will they survive out here? I don't. There doesn't really seem to be many, nice green plants. The most is this withered shit. Guess maybe it works good enough, but I wonder how well it's good enough. Also, there's a seam in here. Also, I don't think there's a female broken model, as an observation. There's a seam above. There's a hole in the ceiling. Find a way up. We can get to it. Here we go. Here's the guy I can talk to.
What is it?
Don't worry about me. I'll find a way down, eventually.
The Legion will pay.
Couldn't he just walk over this way? Then again, maybe he's afraid of heights and kind of just ended up in a place he really shouldn't have gone. How? To be honest, if you did fear heights, you'd think you wouldn't be able to get up here at all. But whatever. At first, you thought the ore to have a mirrored surface reflecting the starry space above you. After breaking off a chunk, you realized that the ore itself has a starry quality all of its own. Perhaps someone back at the Vindicar can give you some insight how to better extract these seams more efficiently. There's actually no quest to engage these guys, but I'll do so regardless. It's done. Ah, beautiful. Ur'zul Devourer. Oh, those things are disturbing. I was talking about this before in my Durkar videos. Birth of the Ur'zul. Yeah. An old scroll marked with dark runes. The scroll details a dark spell which steals the souls of the neighboring Horcrux to create a new demon, the Ur'zul. The scroll is signed by Lady Shahrazad. My quest log's full. It's been a long since I heard that sound. I'm not sure if I'll end up doing that quest. No, let's abandon. Yeah, Ur'zul, or where you take the souls of strike back. The scroll details a dark spell which I've already read that. Which takes a ton of Draenei, mush them together into a demon. You can actually get it as a mount. Wrong thing. No. Questions. Mount. You are, comma, Ur'zul. Chakra Ur'zul. You can only get it on Mythic. Formed from the tormented bodies and souls of the fallen members of the Army of Light, the Ur'zul is both fascinating and horrifying. That is just disturbing and disgusting. And like the little the whole flesh there and whatnot. It is just fucked up. But yet there's an Ur'zul Devourer. It's an introduction. The first one of these demons we're going to engage. Devour Essence. It's just inflicting shadow damage. It's none really to worry about. That is just messed up. To be honest, I'm not sure if they need to worry about the other guys. The cats hunting the Talbot to extinction. The demons may end up, doing them in themselves. I doubt the Erdar care too much for these beasties. Young Dusk Cloak. Kill off one of them. Apparently the Talbot can't even save themselves from a young one of these. But yeah, Pantara, they're not something we've ever encountered before. They're a new beastie. Talbot. Yeah, we've seen them on Outland. Okay, yeah, so he just wanted mounts for his people because they need them for combat.
Outsider.
With these new steeds, their forces stand a chance.
We will.
I wasn't sure which one there was the player and which one was the bodyguard. The person in the Stormwind armor was the player. Christ, got a few after me. Oh, and they're about to summon an Ur'zul. Cool. I was just rushing because I wanted to get over to here. The sooner I get over to there, the sooner. Basically, I was concerned someone may rush over there before I can get over there. They just did. I can't do the same. I have no such jump attack. Want to get over here because, there's this big guy. Keep running. Don't tank me yet.
Of my people have been taken by the Legion. They seek to break our bonds of kinship, to turn brother against brother. Please, free them.
The two of us should be more than enough to take on the Selector. There's also the Imperium Seam. Oh, there's actually two. In we go. I must select one of the countless ways to kill you. Stun? Stuns don't work. Disappointing, but inevitable. Also, as you're probably guessing, the add-ons aren't exactly working. Some of them aren't. I think I should have had an aggro thing pop up by now. Shield, way on hands. This guy really likes his